How do you feel about your exit storyline?
Oh, I just think, I think it's great. It's a lovely ending to such a wonderful character, of 8 years. And yeah, it was great to be around all the McQueens, to go out while they're all there and just say a proper goodbye.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a stunt that's going to be remembered, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be.
I think it's amazing. I think when I've seen stunts done in the past, sometimes in the episode the stunt just stands out over everything, but I think all the different storylines and all the individual acting's that strong, it just makes it one big explosive ep. It's not just about the stunt, although that is
it's amazing.
Were you a little bit envious yourself of not going out that well?
Of what?
Of going out in the train crash?
Oh, that was Gemma's gig, that, and she did it so well. She did it such good justice. I've got my own little one the week after, which is very good for my character.
Okay, what can you tell us any more about that?
Oh god, no, I'm not good at this. I'll just tell you everything. I'm going to keep my lips sealed. It just at the start of an ep, the audience is just going to be like, what? So it's going to come as a shock.
So it's a happy day, it's a dramatic wedding ceremony, and then you're all on the train, happy McQueens get together, and then you're basically in floods of tears, and you spent the day sort of on your way out. How was that?
Yeah, it was the backstory of the whole Carmel and Sonny. He had just previously told me that he didn't want me; he just wanted Kathleen Angel. So that's why I'm so different to the rest of the McQueens. I'm so into myself. I feel guilty on Teresa because I've chose this man and tried to steal her child. But I think what happened in the end was the fact that she saves Teresa's life. She feels that bad about what she's done. She wants Teresa to live, and she wants her life taken because there's just nothing more for her, really.
Yeah. How was it to film? Because apparently you spent the whole day sort of lying there, kind of receiving people.
It was quite cosy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
actually, it looks like we're really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was. It was lovely. We were just in the train all day. We're black, it was so dirty. I think we were blowing our noses at the night.
We had water under our big skirts,
and
biscuits,
hot water
just in
bottles
case.
and stuff like that. So everyone looked after us. But it was just a great, fabulous day that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
It was a great stunt, for everyone. In terms of filming, was it fun to film?
Oh, amazing! I think watching it as well because we hadn't seen any of the car stuff with Maxine and Patrick. So there's 4 stunts in it really, and then you got the car crash, and then the train crashes into it, and then there's the explosion. Just when you catch your breath, then something else happens. You're like, oh my god, and then you cry.
Looking back on your own years, what do you think is your best or your favourite storyline?
This. Definitely. It's the best storyline for me as an actor to kind of show what I'm capable of because, as I discussed in there as well, Carmel was a comedy character originally and then the drama, so it's kind of, she could only ever be upset because of a man, she never kind of got the storylines to kill somebody or, to be vindictive, but as Jen just said previously, there's the bit where she kind of does turn on her family and stand up to them, so it was nice to have something new as well to bring to these episodes.
I love my exit too. I think I sort of go back to original Mercedes on my last week. On my last week I sort of go back to how I started, and I quite like that. I always like to play that, and I think it's when she's at her best as well.
What do you think are her defining characteristics?
A bit feisty, a bit she don't give a stuff about anybody, just a bit free-willed, and she'll deal with consequences later.